So waking up in Japan was freezing. Once we finally got up, we got served the world's most famous breakfast from our Airbnb host, Noriko. Would you look at that apple? Like, how it's set is just gourmet. It's so good. So while I was watching a movie, minding my own biz, my dad found this really cool Japanese invention. What? And you open it up and you hook it on the sides of the mug and then tear open the packet and you put boiling hot water into where the granules are and it filters down into the coffee cup and it just holds it there for you, and you know, you pour in the milk and then there you have it. It's so simple. You just hook off the sides. That was a really cool invention. Wow. What? Yeah? As we were filming the video, Noriko comes in with this little box of the pottery that I made a year ago. It looks like a real cup that you buy from the shop. And I was just gobsmacked to see it all coloured and glazed, and she finished it off. You know, now they're all ready so we can take them home. Pretty cool, eh? So to relive the memories, we went back to the same park where we went down that awesome slide. But we fed the fish again, and we actually went around the whole pond, and half of it was frozen. So that was really cool. It was like really hard frozen in one part. So me and Noriko walked across it, and that was really cool. And I was a bit worried that it was gonna crack and I'd fall in, but I was okay in the end. And we also went back to the Totoro tunnels from the last adventure. After we went to the park, Scott recommended we should go over to the Buddhist temple. We thought, why not? So, we entered and they sang some cool songs, and they were hitting all these drums and like little cymbals. There's a huge drum over in the corner. Boom, 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 boom. You just repeat that for a minute or two. We left the temple and we're walking down these big set of stairs, and at the bottom there's 4 sets of twins, and they were the cutest little Japanese kids in the world. Like, they were just all bunching up with these like Russian hats that you see in those movies. Well, I see in the movies anyway. But we walked down and we come across this big market. There were people selling medicines and food and drinks and all that kind of stuff. In the window, the guy from the ocean, like a bucket of water, live eels, puts a nail through his head to hold it on the board, just grabs a knife, chops his head off, and does this weird pattern. Like, it's just disgusting, but you have to admit, pretty cool. And then we stumbled across this performing monkey. There's a Japanese monkey that's about to perform for us, and it's super tamed and smart. And Scott told us about it before we actually went there, and he was so cute. He'll run around and he bows to you and he waves and he does this really funny smile. He did these shocking tricks, like he jumped off platforms onto other platforms that were really long, and then he walked on these like 3-meter high stilts, and then the lady would bang the drum and she was talking in Japanese the whole time. But still, it was just a really great experience. As we are in Japan, we have to try the traditional Japanese food. And we entered this really cool restaurant, and they serve really fresh sushi, like it's not cooked. Raw salmon, raw tuna, raw squid. If you dip it in the soy sauce, it just gives it a perfect little tang.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I'd really like to thank Scott and Noriko for letting us stay in this awesome house with awesome breakfast and awesome hospitality. Like last night, Scott watched a few movies with us. He's just a really great guy. And Noriko, she's very creative and she has fun, and we love hanging out with her too. And So they're the type of couple that just like almost invite you into a so-called their family. Like they just love having you around, they treat you really nicely, and next time we come to Japan, we're definitely staying with Scott and Noriko again. Did I do good?
Yeah. And
I'm on a roll.